Good afternoon and welcome to part 2, where today I'm doing rice Kheer. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So what do we need? 4 cups of whole milk, so in the UK blue top or even gold top. 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of basmati rice, some saffron, optional but very good, ground cardamom, essential, and in here there are some roasted almonds and roasted cashews and some sultanas. There's 2 tablespoons of sultanas and a tablespoon each of the roasted cashews and almonds. So that's the basic ingredients. So 4 cups of whole milk, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of basmati, nice and simple. Right, so on with the prep. So do excuse me, I'll just clean this, I'll sort the oven, and then we'll get on to part 2. So first step is prepare the rice, and the first thing to do is run the rice under a running tap until the water runs clear, and this just gets rid of any of the excess starch. And then simply put the rice to soak in some clear water for half an hour. Right, while the rice is soaking, here is the milk and sugar, and I've currently got this, well, it's a number 3, so it's a low heat. Got to wait half an hour for the rice, so we might as well take our time with this. Now, saffron, good quality saffron as well. So if you're going to use it, just spend the money. You don't need a great deal. A pinch is more than enough. And now slowly, stirring occasionally, just bring that up to a very, very gentle simmer. As I say, you've got half an hour for the rice, so don't rush. So we'll be back in, well, about 20 minutes, and then we'll mix the rice with the milk. See you shortly. You can see the saffron starting to release its colour. Welcome back. Half an hour later, the milk's just reached its boiling point. So take your cleaned rice, this is 1/2 teaspoon of, this is freshly ground cardamom powder, most important ingredient. Now what we're going to do is we need to leave this now at a very low heat, as we want the rice to absorb the milk and we want a lot of the water to disappear, so it'll be a much thicker consistency when it's done. So it's probably going to take a good half an hour. So I've got my cooker on a number 3, so I'm just going to leave this, come back to it every 5 minutes just to give it a stir, and we'll be back when that's done. We'll see the difference. So I've only been away a few minutes, and you can see that there's a skin forming already. So as I say, it is important. I'm not bothered about the skin. In fact, as a child, I used to think it was the best bit of the rice pudding. But some people don't like it, so it's no problem, it'll just dissolve back in. But just keep stirring and you won't have that problem. Okay, so here we are, probably about half an hour to 40 minutes later, and just for the last few minutes of cooking, just going to stir the pistachios, almonds and the sultanas in. And we'll just give that another 5 minutes just to cook and just warm those through. Okay, so a couple more minutes of cooking. It's nice and thick, so let's have a taste. Oh, that's very good. You can taste the saffron, you can taste the cardamom. Oh, that's really, really, really good. Thank you, tribal people try, for a wonderful recipe.